The best way to make a Google chat. If you have a blog post, you might be asking yourself what method is the best to post your blog, and now there's even an answer. If you're blogging on Google Chat, know that it can get difficult. Some people are still newbies to blogging and don't realize how important it is to approach every blog with awareness. While there are a lot of things to keep in mind with this method, it could actually make your Google Chat easier than ever before. Read on to find out more. Start with your chattiness. As with any online forum, knowing how to effectively use Google Chat is an essential part of internet marketing. Whether you're looking to have a casual conversation with friends, build business relationships, or just mess around in the chat room, following these tips will help you get the most out of your chats. 1. Start with your chattiness. The first thing you need to do before anything else is open up a conversation. If you're shy or uncomfortable talking to people in person, start out by chatting with strangers on Google Chat. Not only will you get more out of your conversations, but you'll also build social skills that can be helpful in other contexts. 2. Stay on topic. As tempting as it may be to banter back and forth with everyone, make sure that your conversations stay focused on the topic at hand. You don't want to spend half an hour talking about the Academy Awards when what you wanted to talk about was your business strategy for Tuesday night's game. 3. Be prepared to answer questions. It might sound basic, but always be prepared to answer someone's question. Many people use Google Chat as their main source. The best ways to set things up. Google Hangouts is a great way to stay connected with friends and family, but sometimes you just need to answer a quick question without having to switch apps. If you're using an Android phone or tablet, there are a number of great ways to take advantage of Google Chat from within the app. If you're using an iPhone or iPad, however, things are a little more complicated. You can use Google Hangouts as your primary chat tool, but there are a number of other options as well. In this article, we'll discuss the best ways to set up each method so that you can get the most out of your chat experience. Google Hangouts on Android. If you're using an Android phone or tablet, the easiest way to use Google Chat is to install the app and connect it to your Google account. Once you've done this, every time you open the app, it will start up in Google Hangouts mode. This means that all of your chats will be stored in one place and will be easily searchable. To start a chat, simply tap on the menu button 3 lines down and select Chats. You'll then see a list of all of your current chats. Types of Google Chats. Google Chat is one of the most popular messaging platforms on the internet. There are a number of different types of chats you can use Google Chat for, which can make it a great tool for coordinating work or keeping in touch with friends. In this article, we'll overview the different types of chats and how to use them. Regular Google Chat, a regular conversation with a friend or coworker using Hangouts or Gmail as your messenger. This type of chat is the most basic form of communication and works well for people who already have a strong rapport. You can continue to use Google Chat regardless of whether you're online or not, making it a great option for when you're not at your computer. Text message. A text message chat session is similar to a regular chat session, but everything is communicated through text messages. This type of chat is convenient if you need to send large files or need to keep your conversation private. Because all messages are sent as plain text, it's not suitable for sensitive conversations. Group chat. The group chat allows up to 30 people to communicate simultaneously using Hangouts or Gmail as their messaging platform. Group chats are perfect for coordinating work or meeting up with friends for coffee. How to give a clickable link in the comments. If you want to make your comments clickable in Google Chat, just add the vertical line link equals tag to the end of your comment. For example, vertical line link equals http://www.example.com/blog/article/123. You can also add this tag to a web page if you want your readers to be able to click on a link and visit the blog post from their chat client. Getting conversations going. The Google Chat software is a great way to communicate with friends and family. However, it can be difficult to get conversations going. In this article, we will provide tips on how to get started and keep a conversation going. The first step is to create a Google Chat account. Once you have created your account, you will need to add your friends. To add a friend, go to the menu bar and click on Chat with Friends. You can also add a friend by clicking on someone's name in your chat list and clicking on Add Friend. When adding the friend, make sure that their account is connected to Google Chat. If the person you are trying to add does not have a Google Chat account, you will be prompted to create one. Once the friend has been added, start a conversation by typing at them. This will automatically put you into their chat window and begin the conversation. To keep a conversation going, remember to use these tips. Ask questions. Use prompts. Respond quickly. Setting it up for many people. Google Chat is one of the newer communication platforms out there. It's a messaging system that uses your browser and doesn't require any software or a setup process. You can use it to stay in touch with friends, family, and coworkers without ever leaving your browser. There are some things to keep in mind when setting up Google Chat. You need a Google account and a web browser to use it. You'll need an internet connection. To start chatting, open the web browser and type gmail.com into the address bar. This will take you to the Gmail login page. Type in your Google account information and click Sign In. Once you're signed in, click on the gear icon top right of the screen and select Settings. Under the chat heading, click on the Enable button. Now you'll see a message asking if you want to enable video calls. Click on the I'm in and ready to call people button and then wait for someone to invite you before calling them. To start chatting, type a message into your chat box and press enter. You can also reply to messages by conclusion. Making Google Chat work is pretty simple, but there are some tips and tricks to follow if you want to make it as efficient as possible. Overall, Google Chat is a great way to stay connected with friends and family, and it's a great way to keep in touch when you're not able to get online.